from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Rochelle Aline. Jason has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment, but first, here are your ABC Action News Now headlines. We start with a family-friendly event at Fremont Linear Park, where just a few years ago it was known as a place for drugs and violence. But these days, it's playing host to helpful community events like this back-to-school community fair put on by Revive Church of Tampa. Here, families could get much-needed school supplies, play games, and meet people from their neighborhood.
Those corporations are great to want to contribute, and we need that. We need more of people wanting to contribute in different ways, but it really takes the local churches in your communities, for us it's this community, to really get to know the needs of the people, and that's where our heart lies.
Pastor Douglas says the church moved about 5 years ago to its new location in Old West Tampa in what he says was a calling from God. Inflation is making back to school more expensive for many families this year, and many are struggling to get their kids everything they need for the new school year. So to help close that gap, on Saturday, there was a back to school community fair at UACDC. The fair featured all sorts of things to help your kids be prepared for the first day of school, such as school supplies, haircuts, and supportive community resources. The event was sponsored by the Hillsborough County Community Alliance.
The idea is it takes a village, and so if we can meet families where they are and offer them whatever they need, it'll help them be successful in the long run, and it'll prevent them from having to call when they're in crisis. So we're trying to get ahead of the crisis.
The Alliance encourages families to join their neighborhood Children's Board Family Resource Center. There are 7 in the county, and they have programs throughout the year to support your child's learning and development. And remember, ABC Action News is your back-to-school station. Be sure to check out abcactionnews.com/school. There we have a full guide to get your kids ready for the new school year. We have things like advice for getting your kids back into a sleep routine and ways to get them learning before the first day of school. And again, that's on abcactionnews.com/school. Now here's meteorologist Jason Adams with Florida's most accurate forecast.
Scattered showers and thunderstorms will make a return tomorrow afternoon. I think a little more widespread than what we had here Saturday afternoon and evening, which they were very few and far between, spotty showers and storms. But the concentration will mainly be along I-75 into the west and mainly after 3 p.m. So the bulk of the day looks just fine for any of your outdoor plans here on Sunday. We'll start dry into the morning hours. Notice from noon to 4 o'clock, we start to see that moisture shifting west, and it does become a little more widespread I-75 west to the coast. This is a very common setup for us this time of year. It's what we've been seeing the last few days as well, but I think a little more moisture available here for your Sunday afternoon and evening than what we had Saturday afternoon. That also looks to be the case on Monday. Monday morning we start dry. Monday afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms likely, especially I-75 west to the coast.